What's this? We have new levels in Marvel Contest of Champions? You mean I'm not stuck at level 60 for the rest of eternity? And along with those new levels come new offers. Are they worth it? Find out. Hey! That's right. So we can now go up to level 70. Well, we can't actually go to level 70 right away. That's right. We can now go up to level 70. Well, no, okay. We can't go to level 70. We can go to level 65 for right now. But we do finally have a new increased level cap, which we know is going to be level 70. If you come to your profile here and you click on your summoner level, it shows all of the different rewards you have already gotten for the levels that you've achieved. And there we have it, level 61. I think that's hilarious that you get a 5 energy refill at that. That's cool. But along with that, we get 300 units, 1 million gold, is this an emote or is this okay, we got an emote, profile picture, other stuff. And as we go along, we see that our item capacity is upgraded there, our energy limit is upgraded, and then at certain points, we're going to get a 2-star Labtron. That's kind of cool. And I think, do we get a mastery point in here? Yeah, we're going to get... Yeah, there's a mastery point at level 65, along with a 6-star Labtron, who will be... I mean, he's past his prime. He's not going to be holding up in Battlegrounds or anything as a 6-star Ascended, rank 5 character, but I don't care. I've never had any other way of getting another Labtron, so it's cool. I like it. I'm happy they added him in. Maybe at level 70 they'll give us a 7-star. Who knows? That's cool. We get the mastery point. That's really big. These 5 energy, that's just a crack up. But it's really cool we get to do all this. Now the thing is, it's going to take us a long time to get there. As you can see from this screen, I'm just barely tiny bit starting to fill that blue bar there. And Kabam did say that it was going to take a long time. According to Kabam Crash, their live game lead, on the most recent, at the time I'm filming this, the most recent live stream they did, he said it would probably take about 1 to 2 months per level for very active summoners. Now, I say take that with a grain of salt. A lot of people have expressed that they're like, oh, great, so in 2 years we can get every time they ever say something is supposed to take a certain amount of time, people do it way faster. Part of the way we're going to be doing this faster is that we get this refined XP. So we get this here, the refined XP. It counts as way more than regular experience. And we get this from just playing the game every day from the Super Daily event, which is awesome. There's, that'll help us go faster. But then we're going to get that refined XP from doing things like the Autumn of Agony or big events and that kind of stuff, completing new content, which is going to jump us ahead more quickly than if we were just getting experience this way or by going through quests and that kind of stuff. But you do get some experience by just going through quests. So it all adds up, and 1 to 2 months is not that bad for a level when we're already at this point, when we've been waiting since 2015 for the level cap to go up, 2014. I don't remember the last time it went up. It's been forever. I don't even think I was playing the game when it first, I think it was 60 when I started playing the game. So yeah, that is very cool. Now, what that brings me to here, besides the giant space anus background there, is these cash offers. So we have these cash offers here, starting with the ISO 8 daily card, the Gold Pools daily card, Energy daily card, and the Supreme Growth rewards. That's the main one I want to focus on. But for these other ones here, I'll just say real quickly, if you guys are free to play, you're free to play. Stop it. Why do I have to tell you guys this? No, these are not for you. If you're not, should you get this for this ISO? I personally wouldn't. For $5, this is a ton of ISO. This is a ton of ISO, and it is a ton of gold. But dude, if you're active enough to be considering whether or not these offers are worth it for you, you're probably playing a lot of the game, and you can get all this ISO and gold just through playing the damn game, through buying crystals, through opening crystals, through playing arena. You can be completely free to play and have a ton of gold and a ton of ISO pretty much all the damn time if you're playing arena. And really the only way to really advance your account very far, very fast, by being free to play, is to do a bunch of arena, which is boring, but hey, you throw something on the TV in the background, maybe you throw on one of my streams, whatever it is, and you just grind away and you get all this stuff for free anyways. There's no way in or out of hell that I would ever spend $5 on this. So moving down to the energy daily card. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if this is really worth it. I don't think it is for me. I end up every month with having extra energy all the time anyways, and then I just use that to do some revive farming or potion farming or whatever. And a lot of months there's not even content that's worth farming revives, and they're just going, you know, wasted anyway. So for me personally, I don't think that's worth it. I mean, that's a lot of energy. So if you're still trying to complete act content, especially if you're trying to complete act 6 or 7 or 8 before they remove so many lanes and so many fights, because you know they used to have 6 lanes per quest and now they went down to 3. If you're still trying to get through that, then probably these are worth it for $5. If you're spending not much money on the game every once in a while, or if you're spending a ton of money on the game and you want to get through that content faster, that's probably worth it. That's going to help you maybe get to Paragon, that's maybe going to help you get to Valiant and get through that content for $5. Not a bad deal. But the main one I want to talk about is the Supreme Growth Rewards here, which is just wonderfully named. And I know people were a little bit upset when this popped up the other day because it was like, get 10,000 units now, and then you had to scroll down and it was like, oh, you got to pay for it, right? So yeah, I can see that was I can understand why people didn't like that. But what this does is this gives you units at every single level. For $30, you get the equivalent of $300+ US units from buying this offer. You get 10,000 units. Normally, the best offer you get on the web store would be the Namor's Treasure, or the Odin's. And yeah, so you're getting like a 10% cost for that value. That's crazy value. The thing is, if it's taking 1 or 2 months to level up and you're going to level 70, it's going to take like a year. It's going to take at least a year. It's going to take a while, right? And I can see this as just a win for Kabam because basically, well, you can buy this and either you keep playing the game the whole time, which they're going to love because you're going to spend money on other stuff, or you decide not to keep playing at some certain point and they already got your $30. And what do they care if you're, not getting there? And they got it, right? But if you're going to be active and you're the kind of player like I am who's been playing this game for years at this point, and you spend some money, I don't see how you pass up on this because you probably just assume you're going to be playing this game in another year or two's time. It's been going for 10 years and it's going very strong. We're having like a great time in the game right now. It's totally awesome. If you're feeling burnt out, here's the thing, guys. I confirmed with them today, these offers are permanent in game and they're going to work the same way as the previous offers have, where if you buy this offer, say when you're level like 63 or something, you're retroactively going to get the units for those levels that you already passed. I confirmed with them today. They said that was fine to say and put that information in the video and so forth. So I just don't see a reason why you wouldn't get this if you do spend money. If you want to hold off because, you're going to, I don't know, honestly, it might be a good idea to hold off. If this is going to be here permanently, then you get to level 70 or you get to some point where you feel like you really, really need units, and then you just buy it because why the heck not? It's there, and then you'll get all those units all at once. That's not the worst idea either. So you could just save this for the future, not spend the money now, and then sometime in the future when you need a bunch of units for the banquet event or for the 4th of July, summer sale, Cyber Week, spring clean, whatever the thing is you might want to get. Maybe you get to level 70 and they're still offering characters for 9,500 units and you really, really want one, but you just spent all your units on something else. $30 and you do it. So that is some pretty big news to me. I was glad to get the confirmation from them about that. Maybe I buried the lead here because that is the most important thing. But yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't get this offer if you're someone who spends on this game. So that'll do it for this video. I am probably going to pick this offer up. I don't really think there's any reason to wait for me personally because I'm going to be playing pretty much the whole time. I'm going to be getting units, doing arena, buying offers, doing whatever. This is my main job, is doing YouTube. And so far, just about this game. So I don't see any reason not to. But if this video did help you at all come to a decision about this or gave you new information that you didn't have before, please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. That is the stuff that helps out me and the Zoe dog here, who has been patiently waiting in her bed, being a very good girl. Yes, you are. Have a treat. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.